Well, guys, that is not the weather we were hoping to see today. It was supposed to be snowing. Now it's raining. I was ready for snow. I'm not ready for rain. So, my wife's on a private call right now, but we've got a lot of stuff to do. We get back inside and tell her we're not going out, and we'll see what happens. All right, y'all, wifey got her phone call taken care of. She just had to call TSA because I don't know what is going on with the passport office and TSA and anything to do with travel. They lost her passport twice, and now they're trying to tell us we have to pay $200 and renew the application after we already renewed the application and paid them $200. They're like, oops, we lost it, so you got to pay us again. So we're fighting with that. And in November of 2019, we filed the TSA pre-check name change after we got married. Just called, they still don't have the name change through. And since we're trying to fly next month, we would really like it if we could have our pre-check that we paid for. So that's our morning right now. Stressful. But I told you guys it was snowing last night, right? So check this out. We decided to do some weather boosted Meltan box. Now, we didn't get anything fantastic, but we did break 1,000 Meltan XL candies. That's kind of ridiculous, but I love doing weather boosted Meltan boxes. I just love seeing the snow in game in general, but that put us at enough to max out 3 to level 50. We're not going to do that right now, but we could. But we need to hop in game and do something very fun, very special, and I haven't been able to open my app all day because of this, because once we open this, let's click the OK and go in here so it will reset us for the week. And now we just need to wait for it to update. Okay, this may take a second. I need it to update for the 25. There we go. So 25 kilometers, that's all I was able to get. I didn't do crap this week. Claim reward, exit out, and you better give me my screen. There it is. Achieved level 48. Now, this new screen is actually kind of cool because it shows you your previous level's activity. So I only did 165 raids, but I spun almost 14,000 Pokestops. Listen, and caught 19,829 Pokemon. That's actually pretty awesome. So let's go ahead and back out of that and see what we need to do. Now, I need one more platinum medal, and then I got to do the 10 trades 300 kilometers apart, obtain 50 lucky trades, and send 500 gifts. I haven't sent any gifts today, so I'm going to do that. The trades, I already have Pokemon marked for distance. I saved Gibble raids from like Japan and Australia to trade her those, which is also going to help when we have to do spam trades literally every day because she's the only person I have to trade with, and we don't get lucky trades that often, but we're going to try. As for platinum medals, I'm close on legendaries. I need to do about 100 more, which honestly, I mean, between obtaining the 50 lucky trades, sending gifts and all that, I should be able to get it. And Great League, I was really close to getting that one platinum, and then Great League ended, so rip to that. I'll have to wait till they open them all back up. But I'm close on a lot of stuff, or like this, the triathlete medal. There's a lot of stuff I can do. I'm not worried about it. We'll get there. I already have the XP needed, which is awesome. So that's pretty much it. But we also get a new research here, which is going to be, what's on the first page of this? Power up a Pokemon 48 times, rip. Make 480 nice throws, rip. And 4 excellent throws in a row, rip. Okay, cool. So that's going to take me literally forever. As for powering something up, since we managed to get so many, I'm going to go ahead and level 50 this guy. It's my first and only Lucky Melmetal. It's already level 40. It's already double movesetted, and it has 15 attack. It's not the greatest, but it's still very good. And let's just go ahead and make this guy level 50 at 4037. Power up, yes. And that gave us, I don't know what we had power up 5 times for. We also apparently had power up 3 times. So that got us 20 times out of the 48. We'll figure out something later for that. We're not looking to move on for that today. And one last thing, we have a shiny. I actually got a research shiny. So let's claim this reward right there. Look at that. Shiny Voltorb.
Look at that.
It's a 422. I'm not going to catch it right now. I do have great balls, but I'm not going to catch it right now. We'll catch it later. Yeah, that's pretty much it. You know, I've had a lot of event fatigue lately because there's just so many back-to-back. And let's look on the nearby. As you can see, no Mega Manectric raids. It's literally the only raid I want to do, and I haven't been able to get one in 2 days. That's no joke. Not in the Discord, not on here, nothing. I can't find them, and I don't know what's going on. So the next event doesn't start for another day and a half, which is Weather Week. So I'm not really going to go out. It's raining. I don't want to go out in the rain to hunt Electrike because my luck hasn't been great with it. I don't want to waste the time and money on Incense for something that I just don't feel is that important to me. So what we're going to do is take care of all of our adulting, deal with TSA and the passport office and all of that stuff. And we're going to do all of our trades. If anything cool comes out of the trades, we'll pop back in. If not, we'll see you when Weather Week starts on Wednesday. Let me know down in the comments how the Charge Up event is going for you guys, and we'll be back.
One eternity later.
Alright guys, 1, I apologize for the wind. 2, it is officially time to get started with this event. But before we do, we got a little bit of bad news. Apparently, Niantic isn't going to allow it to be spawning unless you have rainy weather. So if you were hoping to go out and just grind for shiny CASTFORM, there's only one way to do it. And shout out to Couple of Gaming for the chart here. You have to get the task for catch 7 water, electric, or bug type, or 7 flying, psychic, or dragon type. Now, here's the big kicker for you. So the other day, it was pouring when it was supposed to be sunny. And then for my update video yesterday, it was sunny when it was supposed to be pouring. And today I checked the weather report and it was supposed to rain all day, which was going to be great for rainy weather. And currently we have, what is this? Cloudy weather, and it's snowing. So, not sure how that's going to go. But right now we need to catch 10 water, electric, or bug type, take a snapshot, and send 3 gifts to friends, which is going to suck because I actually don't have any friends to send gifts to. So I'm going to hop in the Discord and tell everybody to go open so I can get that moving along and hopefully find some tasks. But let me know what you guys think down in the comments about them doing it by rainy weather only, because I feel like if they were going to lock it to rainy weather and not have it spawning for the weather week, they should have just released all the shiny CASTFORMs. I don't know. But let's get to this hunt and see what happens. Alright guys, I got one for you here. This is this is interesting. So we can't have a rainy CASTFORM without rainy weather, but we can have snowy CASTFORM without snowy weather. Okay, that's cool. Anywho, we need to claim our breakthrough box because it won't let us move on until we do. So let's go 3, 2, 1. Not a yellow-bellied shark, and 457. We know from lots of experience that that is not good. And we missed the great and the nice, so that's not counting towards our level 48 research, which is beyond not helpful, but that's okay. And down goes the Gibble. Will it give us an XL candy, though? No. Whatever. So, let's go over here and claim this, and let's go in on the first encounter. 3, 2, 1. That is our first not shiny rainy CASTFORM. Encounter number 2. A Psyduck. Okay, I'm glad that wasn't shiny. Okay, let's go ahead and move on and see what the last encounter of this round will be. Whalmer. I have so many shinies, so many hundos. Don't need any more anything from Whalmer, so thankfully that wasn't sparkly. Alright, and round 2 is going to be power up a Pokemon 7 times, defeat 2 Team Go Rocket Grunts, and 15 Water, Electric, or whatever. Okay, so let's go Lucky. I decided this is what I'm going to power up next. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Because it's cheap on the dust and it's good for PvP. So there goes that. No, don't do it again yet. Okay, cool. So let me go catch the rest of these, see if we can find more tasks. Okay guys, after walking around almost the entire park, we finally found the 2 grunts we needed to take down. So let's go ahead and move on to the next round and claim some pineapples. And this first one, let's go 3, 2, 1. Man, I just want the rainy shiny CASTFORM. Like, I get that it's another shiny, everybody's gonna want it, but I just think it's really pretty. That's why I want it. And number 2, Frozen Weasel. I guess that could have been shiny. I'd have been okay with that. And our last encounter for this round will be another CASTFORM. Okay, so they're giving us a decent amount of CASTFORM, but at the same time, like, the tasks to get CASTFORM are few and far between. All right, so now we need 15 flying, psychic, or dragon, 5 curveball throws, and 5 hearts with your buddy, which I already did with this one. So to make life really easy, put this as our buddy, because I can get pretty much 5 hearts right off the rip. So I'll go ahead and do that, and then currently I still need 3 more and 3 more to check those off, and then we'll check them all together. As for CASTFORM, so I can catch regular CASTFORM without the weather boost. I can catch snowy CASTFORM without snow, but we can't get rainy CASTFORM without rain. Makes no sense, but all right, I'm gonna get to it. Alright, 1, if you notice those other shots were a little bit dark, apparently I hit my exposure wheel and didn't notice, so sorry about that, guys. But we just checked off 3 possible shiny CASTFORM tasks. So let's go 3, 2, 1 on the first one. That is not going to be sparkly. And number 2, not sparkly. And 3rd time's the charm. Give it to me. Not 3rd time's the charm. Perfect. Okay, so we still need to catch more flying, psychic, or dragon types, which aren't really spawning, which that's great, and earn 2 more hearts with a buddy. So as soon as this thing decides to kick over a souvenir or a gift, that'll help, and we'll get to walking as well. Let me know down in the comments, did you get any shinies from the research? Have you seen it in the tasks? Or are you lucky and have rainy weather and you can get them in the wild? Let me know, and we're going to get to the hunt. Well guys, we got our first shiny. It was not the one we were expecting, but I'm not honestly mad at it. Haven't seen it in a while, and click right there. Shiny Wingull. 331 CP. You know, I haven't seen this one, and man, I'd have to say since Santa Monica when we were living in California, but hey, shiny Wingull. I'm not terribly mad at it. It could be better. It could be worse. Down it goes. Was that a critical? I don't even know. I wasn't paying attention. And not good at all, but that's absolutely okay. I already checked the Crogunks, so currently I still need 2 more flying types there. I need 1 more there, and I still need 2 hearts with my buddy, which we're close to 1 for walking, so we're gonna go ahead and get to that. Shiny hype down in the comments. Awesome, I'm happy with it. All right, let's get back to it. All right guys, so we finally finished this page of the research, and it's time to move on. And while we're doing that, we've got the gacha working on. Oh, it just completed, I think. Yep. So we got 3 checks for shiny CASTFORM. We're going to complete this page, and then we're going to head out of here because 1, it's like snowing but not snowing, and it's really cold, and also we're out of tasks. So I want to head downtown in the car, see how many more we can get. But let's go 3, 2, 1 on this first one. Not shiny CASTFORM. All right, encounter number 2. Oh, that could have been a green Woobat. That would have been cool. All right, let's go ahead and do the next one, see what we get here. Hopefully something shiny. Start encounter. Okay, that can't even be shiny. Okay, so for the final page, evolve 3 Pokemon. make 9 curveball throws in a row and 20 flying type psychic or dragon. Okay, I'm gonna let the gacha work on that. Let's go over here and check this guy. No, not shiny. Just need one, just need one. This guy? No. And last but not least, right here. Come on, shine for me. No. Okay, no big deal. So we'll catch those later. Another shiny Wingull? No, no green wings. Okay, so before it starts downpouring on me, I'm gonna get back to the car. We're gonna move downtown. We're gonna do a bunch of checks. Then for the evolution, we got something special to do. We'll get to that.
2 hours later.
All right, guys. We are back at the apartment, and after reporting to Niantic the wrong weather like 87 times, check it out. With 100% chance of rain, ooh, Dunsparce? For the next 2 hours, we finally have in-game rainy weather. And I made sure to collect enough items, because I have to do a bunch of stuff, that I can use the gacha and hopefully do some checks myself. But I'm going to turn the gacha on for right now because it's time for us to move on. So one thing about going downtown, we did find a couple of more tasks, but we literally found 3. I did have 2 others, but I checked them off and reloaded, and this was literally all we could get between the park, downtown, and home. So let me know how the tasks are going for you in your town, because I don't know if they just forgot to turn them on recently or if they're supposed to be rare, but after probably 200 stops, I found a total of, I think, 9 or 10 today. That's bad, but that's okay. So, for this part of the task for evolution, I want to do a Pokedex. So, while I was going through a whole bunch of stuff, I found this guy. It's not bad. Probably the best I'm going to find for a while, because I'm not going to do it in raids. I'm not going to worry about hatching eggs. So let's just go ahead and evolve, yes, and get Electric and Electros in the Pokedex, because I love Pokedex entries, and Lord knows when they're going to put this shiny in the game. So let's go ahead and, I mean, that's a really cool Pokemon. Like, I haven't looked up its shinies. I know when I did my last video, I put it in there, but there is Electric. And let's go ahead and get the Water Tube Sock with the Unova Stone and get Electros. And then we have to do one more evolution. I'm not sure what we're going to do, because I don't know if I have any Pokedex entries I want to do just yet. Because a lot of the ones that I don't have, the shinies are in-game, and there it is, the big Water Tube Sock. The shinies are in-game, I just don't have the shiny yet, so I haven't done them. Now, I need to... You know what? What do we have for shinies in the recents? You know, let's just go ahead and evolve this. Get a shiny female Nidorina, and then I actually have to go make a phone call real quick, and we'll come back and do the move on. And wait for it. There it is. I actually don't even know if I've done this one yet, so that's cool to have done just in case. But okay, we'll be back in just a minute to check off that and see if I've gotten any shinies from the incense, and we'll be right back. Oof, sorry about that, guys. Wifey comes first, and she called me. I had to take care of a few things because she's at work, and there was an issue with her payroll. It was a pain in the butt, but we're back. We're done. And in currently almost 40 minutes of incense, we were able to get, if we open up Pokemon, 1 rainy CASTFORM. Literally, they said it's only going to spawn only if it's raining, and it's raining, and that's all we could get. But that's okay because we have shiny checks. So let's do the shiny CASTFORM first. Let's go 3, 2, 1 on this first one. That is not a shiny. And ooh, wait, Durant, hold up. Not orange. That would have been awesome. All right, let's go in on number 2. No. And last but not least for today. No, that is not shiny. So that's the one thing we really want to know from Niantic. what are the shiny rates from these tasks, and are they really worth doing? Let's go ahead and claim this dust, and this encounter will be one of our last CASTFORM encounters, I assume, and hit that guy. This one will be start encounter. That is a and down goes Togetic. Okay, so the game plan right now is it's currently, that's 1 CP off from being the floor. That's awesome. And yeah, that was it for the research. Okay, so I've got essentially one goal, is work on my nice throws while we run incense and hope that maybe we can get a shiny from it. Maybe, I don't know. But I'm going to work on those nice throws and also update on our level up. We still need 1 medal. We still got to send our gifts. And after trade capping, we were only able to get 8 luckies out of trade capping. So that's going to take a little bit, but we're not rushing to do it. When it happens, it happens. And for Mew, we only need 1 more day. We catch Pokemon tomorrow and we can officially move on. We already know what the next steps are. I'm not going to go into that until we actually get it. So, wish me shiny luck. And, I mean, this is pretty much all I'm going to be doing the rest of the day. So, either we'll pop back in when we get a shiny or to wrap up the video. Alright, guys. I'm going to go ahead and call it for today. And, honestly, nothing else to go over because for some reason it's still raining outside. It's been raining. I've been running incense. And I can't really get any CASTFORM off of it. I haven't even seen them on stops nearby. I don't know what's going on or why the weather doesn't ever want to work in game. But let me know down in the comments. Have you seen the shiny CASTFORM? Did you get the shiny CASTFORM? I saw a couple of people got really piped and got regular shiny CASTFORM. That's really not fun, and I'm trying so hard not to click on those. Let me know how the research went for you guys, if you got any other shinies from the event, or if you're looking for anything other than the shiny CASTFORM in this event. And if you did enjoy today's adventure, please make sure to smash that like button for me. Hit the subscribe button and click on the notification bell. Wish us luck in the next adventure. Hopefully we can find that shiny CASTFORM. I don't think the way Niantic released this was the best way to release a new shiny and then say Weather Week spawns and then, oh, only if it's raining. Like, I don't know, that's really weird. But let me know what you guys think about the event down in the comments. And if you want to help support the channel, make sure to check out the links to the merch and Patreon down in the description. I will catch you guys in the next one.